別に。そう。
It's so good to get down at the jukebox district. I'm choked up, but your baby lets me up. It's so good to get down at the jukebox district. I'm choked up, but your baby lets me
Hello, everyone. Happy Leaguesmas Eve to all. It's all I've been thinking about. It's been torturous. Like before stream today, I was like, well, I have to do something while my stomach is being fucked up. I need to find something to occupy my time. So I made some new characters in Atlas. That was fun. They turned out pretty well. I played a little bit of one of them, but it's like anytime there's a lull in my thoughts, it is instantly filled in with thoughts about RuneScape. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Leagues, it's the best way to play RuneScape. And it only comes around once a year. So, I mean, it goes for 8 weeks, so it's not like it's, gotta spend a week doing nothing but play RuneScape, so I don't miss out on it. Like, I can take my time with it, but I just really want to play it. Full of runes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be quite as full of runes as I was last year, because I'm going ranged instead of mage. Because ranged seems like it will be kinda easy mode. Which is good, because I'm not good at the combat, and I don't like the combat enough to get good at the combat. So things that make the combat easier are good for me. And I was like, oh, you don't like the content that actually is engaging? It's like any of the content that requires like actively playing it and paying attention and all that? You'd rather just click rocks and like, kinda. But that's what's so interesting about RuneScape. You can just click rocks if you want, and that's fine. Anyways, last time we finished up Hawaii. We're pretty much done. Pretty much done with Hawaii, so we've got some Japan side content to get through. optimal gameplay is 100 actions a minute. So, the tick rate in RuneScape is 0.6 seconds per game tick. So basically, 2 things can happen in the game around 2 things can happen per second, which is not a lot. Because that includes movement, that includes like attacking, that includes eating, and all that jazz. But there are many things that you can like get to happen. Not a lot of things actually involve one-ticking stuff. Yeah, so like there are ways to manipulate the game where you can take actions in a shorter time frame than you're supposed to, and when you get into that, like your actions per minute go way up. But the main thing is like sometimes there's just a pile of things that you can do on the same game tick that you want it. So it's like you press a button or click a button to switch to your prayer menu, and then you click the different prayer, and then you switch to your items, and like you eat food, or like you move in game, and then like you switch a piece of gear out, and like there's a handful of things that you can be doing. But even when you are doing like super high APM type stuff, like spamming fletching actions or doing tick manipulation and all that jazz, even that stuff is like you're still not like, I don't know, none of that is really necessary. It is not. It's no StarCraft. So, let's go ahead and switch on over to the game. Dungeon. I think some of these, like, life events may be a little sillier. Of like, oh, Kiryu's there in the background trying not to be noticed. He's trying to be all sneaky so that the person doesn't notice him. And it's gonna be so much more goofy when he's wearing the suit and he's got his hair slicked back and all that. So the main things left to do are the dungeon, and we've got a handful of life event things to do. Yeah, so we've got these 2 life events, and then we've got 1 mystery event in Kamurocho. I've got 80 out of 99 adventure things. Spend a lot of money. Take a bunch of pictures with the smartphone. Oh, the photo rally. I haven't done the photo rally. Oh, there's a bunch of party chats that I'm missing. Party chats seem worth doing. Honk Honk Hero. I have not found the Honk Honk Lady. Oh, missing table talks? Huh. Aha. Let's start with something a little lighter than one of the main life event things. Because I know people are probably going to filter in for the next 10-15 minutes or so.
How much did I drink?
Oh, we're all drunk. Don't remember how that happened, but not really concerned. Oh, from me getting everyone's friendship up. Right, I have maximum friendship, and to do so, we spent a lot of money at the club. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Can we still eat here? Fantastic.
Let's dig in.
Itadakimasu.
Looks good.
And I just can't resist a combo of rice and yakiniku.
I get you. It's a match made in heaven.
That does sound good. But have you ever tried bibimbap? Now that is heaven.
Yeah, that does sound tempting. But you're pretty greedy, Sachan. Ordering 2 main dishes?
What? No, I just meant either one is good.
Then what do you think about eating rice with bibimbap as a side dish?
Wouldn't that be like eating okonomiyaki with rice? The amount of carbs alone would make that immoral. Not that I'd complain.
Okay, then 1 order of rice and bibimbap for Sachan.
Hey, no, I don't want that. I'll get fat. Anyway, that's not what I meant at all.
Guys, this is our chance to finally enjoy some barbecue together. Let's just order some meat.
Thanks for mine.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
I don't know if there's a place around here that does heated stone bowl. I'm not familiar with it myself. There is a Korean place. It's upstairs of a bar. Oh, I wonder if it's the place where it's like, oh yeah, technically it's a restaurant, but it's like, it looked like it was just built out of 2x4s in a warehouse or something. I haven't eaten at Wet Kitchen. Where is the Wet Kitchen around here? Ooh, there's a tabletop. Oh, you've been there. Okay. That's probably not the one that I was thinking of then. Yo, what up? Hope everyone's hungry.
Let's dig in.
Bon appetit.
What do you think, Kiryu-san? My cooking blowing your mind or what?
As far as the taste goes, I'd say I'm impressed.
Well, get a load of you. You sounded like some food blogger for a second there. Anyway, by the look on your face, it's safe to assume you're enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm kicking myself for missing out on such a delicacy after all this time. Glad I finally wised up.
Hey, I'm just glad that I finally got the chance to cook for you.
You're the real deal, you know that. It's easy enough to dream of a different life, but to create one, that takes mettle. You're first class, as a leader and as a chef.
Oh, really showering me with praise today, huh? You make a good point, though. Reflecting on all the hard work it took to get here just makes my current life as a chef even sweeter.
And never lose sight of that. When you're lucky enough to find a home, you've got to do all you can to protect it.
If the Dragon of Dojima speaks, I do well to listen. I'm gonna take that advice to heart. But hey, not like I did all this for myself alone. I want this to be a place where everyone feels welcome. A chill-out spot. One where every face you see is a friend's. So, come by anytime you like. I'll whip up some grub that'll whisk away all your worries.
That's so. Guess you found yourself a new regular.
Yep. There's always gonna be a spot with your name on it.
Still, I just gotta say, this meal, it's something else.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
The 10 total dishes combos seemed like it was just 2 different kinds of combo fried rice. It's like, ugh. I had fried rice today, and it's just like, ooh, combo fried rice. Not combos fried rice. Not my jam. I've never been a huge fan of combos. I don't know. Maybe I'd like them more nowadays. Because they've got the cheese ones and the peanut butter ones, right? Like, peanut butter and pretzels, I'm down with that. Hey, could I get a cup of hot milk? Yep, that'll be $3.60, sir. Thank you very much.
Let's dig in.
Bon appetit.
Eat.
You got a king-size take 5 on the drive home. You were tricked and robbed. What? Oh, you get three small ones instead of one massive bar. Yeah, I don't think they make long take 5s. But take 5s are really good. Take 5s are up there with fast breaks for candy for me.
These special pancakes are amazingly fluffy. Oh, looks delish.
Yeah, you definitely won't be hungry after those.
Hey,
Something wrong?
I just remembered that Adachi-san ate the pudding I'd been saving. He still hasn't replaced it.
Well, this is out of the blue. When did this happen?
A few years ago, I had it stored in the fridge over at Survive.
Really? You're still holding on to that grudge after all that time?
Honestly, disputes over food are some of the most passionate. Look, a friend of mine ate another guy's cream puff while they were out on a trip. He hasn't received forgiveness to this very day.
All that drama over a cream puff?
It's more about courtesy among friends. If you want something, you should ask for it.
Speaking of, the strawberries on Sunny's cake look scrumptious. You mind if I just...
You have a death wish?
Not gonna work, huh?
Not even in your dreams. Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Let's dig.
Bon
That's
appetit.
good.
Oh, nothing quite like warm milk when you need to unwind. I could drink it every day of my life.
What's in your mind?
Come to think of it, I can't stand having to drink barium at the doctor's. Milk looks similar enough that I was just reminded of it.
I was wondering why you were staring at your drink. What, were you thinking about some kind of medical test, or...?
I've never taken barium. Is it nasty?
Kinda. No, it's less about the taste and more like it's just really tough to swallow. I can barely get it down.
So, it'd be better if they made it more palatable.
Well, not necessarily. If the body was tricked into thinking it was good food, that'd activate digestion. And since that raises stomach acid, it'd bork the test.
Whoa. To be expected from Mr. Ex-Nurse.
He said Bork.
Right. The logic makes sense, but still tough to swallow. Get it? The barium?
Now, that joke is what's really tough to swallow. Let's not do that again.
Thanks for buying.
No
That
drink.
was
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました
Nanba is such a fun character for these events because he's just constantly wavering between, like, oh man, come on, be nicer to Nanba. Nanba doesn't deserve this. And then, like, the event continues, or you get to the next event, and you get that moment of, wait, no, he totally deserves this. Yeah, keep ragging on Nanda.
ありがとう。
How much did I drink?
But yeah, when it comes to take fives, which I enjoy a lot, I basically only ever get candy bars in, like, the fun size, like the small servings. Fun size. These aren't very fun at all. Woohoo!
Gosh, are you sure? Thanks.
But, you know, if I want a lot of chocolate, I'll just have several of them. But because I only ever have them in that size, I don't think I've ever had, like, I don't think I've ever bought a full-size Take 5. I think it's all been the individual servings.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bon
That's good.
This omurice is next level. So tender.
Yeah, the chef's got great technique. They sure know their stuff.
Whenever I see omurice, I'm always reminded of the maid cafe that I used to visit with a former coworker.
Oh, right. How could you not associate maid cafes with omurice? The maids draw on it with ketchup for the customers.
But from your tone, it doesn't sound like you had a good experience with it.
That's not it. Considering my age, I just feel like I embarrassed myself when I did the little chant, you know? The one that supposedly makes the food taste better. By the end of it, I wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear. Oh, I cringe hard each time I remember it.
I forgot that you can be kind of self-conscious like that, Nanchan.
To improve the taste. Wait, what's this chant you mentioned?
Yeah, there are words you chant in unison with the maid while you make a heart with your hands. Well, you know about it too, right, Kiryu-san?
Huh?
Oh, God. I don't fucking know. He said you make a heart with your hands, so I presume it's the one with the heart emoji. But maybe not.
Gotta be. Come on, get tasty. Pretty, please.
Wow, you actually got it right.
Woo!
Amazing how you didn't hesitate even for a second.
Well,
I totally
you
hesitated.
know how it is.
Who wouldn't enjoy their meal when given a show like this?
A chant infused with the power of the Dragon of Dojima himself. Hey, we all gotta go together sometime. Nanchan can finally redeem himself. Let's all go pretty, please.
You make it seem like I lost all my dignity back at that maid cafe.
I'll be your moral support.
Huh? For real, Kiryu-san? What the hell? Why not make a better memory with everyone? All right, to the maid cafe.
Yeah! Well, with this level of intensity, they might think we came to start a war.
Thanks for buying.
No
That
drink.
was
The food.
Certainly food.
The full party
ありがとうございました。
about going to the maid cafe. Gotta appreciate that kind of genuine enthusiasm. Oh, Burgersaurus.
Never get over the size of this burger.
Has to be giant to satisfy that dino.
Oh, I've seen a pumpkin about that big once, around Halloween.
Huge produce like that's edible, but doesn't have much flavor. They're mostly bred for feeding livestock.
Huh. Maybe the dinosaur would like that too, then.
Maybe.
Except, isn't the dinosaur carnivorous? He's chasing a burger after all.
Ah.
But look, the burger's got tomato and lettuce. Maybe he's an omnivore?
Now I'm actually curious what this damn thing's hungry for.
Buddy, it's all plaster.
Aww. Buzzkill. I want to trip overseas and got an authentic cheeseburger. It was good, but I still prefer a wet burger. Well, I dig your shirt at least.
Ooh. Everything's spinning.
いらっしゃいませ。
Is that a sweet tea? Lemon iced tea. Okay.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Bon
appetit.
You know, I love fast food, because you can get a good meal almost straight away. When hunger strikes, nothing beats it.
Well, if your mind and stomach can spare the time, a sit-down place can be fun too. Otherwise, every second feels like an eternity.
Speaking of sit-down places, I was out at lunch the other day, and
Sunny, you go out to eat?
I have a social life too, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's fair. I just couldn't imagine it is all. Sorry, go on.
Anyway, there was one of those spot the difference books next to the menu. I know they're for kids, but I was bored, so I opened it up. The puzzles were way harder than I thought. I wanted to finish it so badly, I completely forgot to eat. By the time I finished solving them all, it was dark out.
You're one of those customers, aren't you?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I overdid it. But the restaurant puts them there to keep you entertained, right? Every place should have that.
Maybe. But if they only got customers like you, they probably wouldn't be in business too long, huh?
Thankfully, I don't think there's too many of those. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
Sunhee continues to be
ありがとう
best
ござい
girl.
ました。
Okay, got everything there. Missing a table talk. That was certainly food. Also, belatedly, wasn't that the plot about the Prinny game? Like, stealing someone else's food? Yeah.
Oh, I hear that place has good soft serve.
Says they use almond jelly. That does sound good.
Soft serve. I have to admit, that brings up bitter memories.
But ice cream's supposed to be sweet.
Nanchan, what do you mean?
Back at my old job, the boss wanted to send me out for soft serve. I wanted to get back quick to impress him, so I ran. Then I stumbled, and it dropped.
Oh no! You had to go all the way back and get more?
No way. I didn't have that kind of time. Plus, I'd only spilt the ice cream.
No. Don't tell me.
So I grabbed it and put it back in the cone.
No!
Of course, I didn't see how much dirt and crap got mixed in until I handed it to my boss.
Ugh, he must have been pissed.
I told him, promise next time I'll take a less dirty street.
That was the best you could offer.
Shameful may it be, all this talk is making me want some soft serve.
Hey, Nambakun, run and get some for us?
Have you been listening?
And that's why we bully Nanba. Nanba would eat the bathroom tangerine. Yeah, he would. Scroll of Secrets. Oh shit! Finally got the XP booster for Kunoichi.
Irashii!
Let's dig in.
If the skin is still intact. Yeah, that's the whole argument about the question, but I wouldn't.
Bon
Very
appetit.
good.
Because I wouldn't be able to enjoy it, because it's all I would think about the whole time.
Ooh, so this is the kind of flavor profile they got going. Not bad at all.
Sure enough, as a chef, you're always sizing up the competition, huh?
It's not like I need to, but any place that can deliver a unique flavor combo is bound to catch my interest. You can call it studious diligence on my part.
Quite an admirable mindset to have, though I assume you could probably learn a lot more at some high-end place.
Not too sure about that. People tend to make true discoveries in the most unexpected circumstances. For example, you wouldn't guess this, but a while ago I discovered that Kasuga's cooking is pretty unique in and of itself.
Kasugas?
One day, he blurted out that he'd serve me a manly meal and said about making meat and potato stew. That's when he plopped in some cough drops.
Ugh, cough drops? You gotta be kidding me.
That's right. I thought he had to be messing with me, but he'd actually added the perfect hint of sweetness. It was delicious. I was baffled. Apparently, it was a secret technique that he learned from this lady who ran a cigarette shop back when he was a kid.
Wow, so that unique flair must be Kamurocho style? It's true that there's a wealth of knowledge out there beyond high society. Still, I'm surprised that you took the risk to eat a meal at Kasuga's. It's just hard to imagine.
Really? It's nothing out of the ordinary. How about next time you take the plunge too, Sonny? You down for a mystery ingredient dinner party at Kasuga's?
I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I still value my life.
Dang.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
certainly food.
ありがとうな。
But I mean, out of everyone to partake in that kind of thing, Zhao does seem like the one who would be willing to try some mystery flavor nonsense.
ありがとう
Now, there's been a couple of party chat or the meal talks without the protagonist, but they are rare.
いらっしゃいませありがいらっしゃいませありが
That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $4, baby. You already had 5 soft serve ice cream cones in your pocket. Well, yeah, the other ones were starting to get melty. But I'm not gonna toss them out. They're still good.
That pair over at the meat bun shop was yelling at us. I wonder what they were saying.
Maybe they were trying to call us in? Hey, fresh eats, grab a seat. That kind of thing?
You think? I got fresh out, sorry. It sounded more like that to me.
Well, they were yelling, so I guess that could be it.
Hey, Zhao. Any idea what those two were saying?
What are you looking at? I'll punch you right in the mouth.
What?
You old farts are dead meat.
Ah,
I think they were just thugs.
guess all that easy living went to our heads.
Right? Maybe we ought to start doubting people more.
Sheesh. Couple insults and all hope is lost.
Pure steel? I love your palette. I for sure made that joke the first time that I acquired pure steel in this game, but you know? If I never repeated any jokes, I'd run out of material. That's the price paid. Hey! Love to see it. Do the do. I think the first one was under a car. Maybe. It's been a while. Are you a honker? Nope.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's dig in.
Bon
Good.
appetit.
Strawberry parfait and a shortcake. Gotta say, that's quite the combo.
I guess so, now that you mention it. I was really feeling strawberries, so I must have ordered both without thinking. Sorry about that. I let my desires get the better of me.
It's nothing to worry about. But let's add a little something to break it up.
All right, I'll make the order. Now what should I get?
I want to get the special pancakes just to see what happens. Because, like, the coffee is probably the correct choice, but I gotta see I gotta see how they react when Kiryu comes back with more pancakes.
Kiryu-san, are you doing this on purpose?
You just couldn't say no to more dessert, could you? My blood sugar's bad enough as it is.
Sorry, it just sounded so good on the menu. It did say fresh strawberries, at least.
Fresh is always good, yeah.
That's not the problem here. Ah, well. I guess if Kiryu-san wants it, why not? There goes my diet.
Look, we're getting so much cardio running around and eating every single item at these restaurants.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
It'll all balance out.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato.
Everything's spinning.
Alright, and we're still drunk. Smile Burger food truck? Alright, I think that's all the table talks. Conversations make more sense if you consider that they're all blasted. Oh right, I should be fighting dudes. Because people are close to
I'm way too drunk.
hitting rank 30.
This will be tough.
Oh, and I didn't give... I forgot that Sonny is Kunoichi right now. I forgot to give her the item. Yeah, an overhead slam with a rake is a pretty bad time.
You're going to regret this. They didn't stand a chance.
Hey, rank 30. Okay, it's a nice size. Scroll of Secrets. Oh, Zhao's actually maybe caught up? I'll see where he's at, like, on the bar for level 51. Whoop! Yeah. Give me some burgers to go. We have seen the level 30 maid move, but I can show it off again.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Because why not? I think it's a group attack. I don't
This is
remember.
peak performance, baby.
Yeah.
This event on the mobile game I've been playing ends today. Looks like one more run and I'll have enough gems to get all the items I wanted.
Didn't know you were so addicted to that gotcha crap.
I don't know much about mobile games, but if you're almost there, why not?
Yeah? Well then, if you all don't mind. All right. Oh, all right. Let's go. Oh shit. Whoa.
What's up, Nanchan?
You know how back in the day, games wouldn't let you save whenever you wanted? Your parents would tell you it was time to stop, but you'd shout at them, I need to get to the next save point!
Oh, yeah. They'd think I was lying just to play more.
Anyway, pretty sure I must have looked back then, just like Xiao does now. Funny to think about.
It's not the same.
No, it's totally the same.
You don't understand me, you old people.
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
Let's raise hell!
I'm on it. Hope you're ready.
You lied about it? Oh, traitor. Lying about it made it so much worse for the rest of us. That's actually how I got my username. Because my original account on League of Legends got suspended because I kept having to stop I kept having to leave games for dinner. Because if I didn't stop what I was doing and go upstairs to get dinner, then they would shut the internet off.
Now that's what I
And so my account got suspended, so I made a second account so I could keep playing League of Legends.
Follow my lead. Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent. There's more where this came from.
Strong.
Shutting the internet off seems excessive. Yeah, maybe a little. I understand the sentiment, because... Oh, shit. I understand the sentiment, because, like, I did value the time spent eating dinner as a family, because I had a good relationship with my family. And so it wasn't that I didn't want to go and eat dinner with my family. The issue was, if I stop, then I'm gonna get banned. You know, dinner wouldn't be at the same time every night. Like, sometimes it'd be a little early. And it's like, I just started a game. Or sometimes, you know, the round would be going long. No, please. Like, 5 more minutes, I'll be up, I promise. Everyone is making the same joke. Oh, they just didn't want you playing League of Legends. My parents didn't know what League of Legends was. Parents don't know what League of Legends is. My dad knew about MMOs, though. My dad played so much City of Heroes and Star Trek Online.
Doing better than I thought.
What? Yeah. I There was a while where I started playing Star Trek Online because my dad wanted me to join him because he was playing it so much. He was a cryptic nerd. Oh yeah, no, he played tons of City of Heroes and Villains. He played a ton of Champions Online. He played a ton of Star Trek Online. I don't know what he's playing nowadays. He might still be on that City of Heroes private server thing that went up a while ago. I know he played a lot of World of Tanks, World of Warships, World of Warplanes. Like, he played those with his brother, my uncle. I don't know if they still do that.
Bring it on.
You risk people getting mad if you have to stop in a game of League of Legends. I mean, like, you risk getting suspended if you stop. And thus, I had to come up with a new username. And that became the username that I just started using for everything instead. Whoop! Yo, what up?
いらっしゃいませ。
I think in Japan you get pure steel for helping people instead of the iron
Sounds
shard.
good.
The stew here is to die for.
Ah, the ginger really hits the spot, doesn't it?
Yeah. By the way, hold on.
What's up, Nanchan?
I forgot what I wanted to say. What was it? It was on the tip of my tongue.
Huh? You alright over there?
Well, that makes sense. It's because you ate ginger, you know.
Explain?
It's said that eating ginger makes you forgetful. And Namba-kun here was slurping it down like it's his last meal. So I guess the old adage is true.
Ow. Go figure.
Ginger's actually proven to improve your focus. But it looks like that's not the case for Namba, huh?
Well, if you forgot it immediately, it probably wasn't that important anyway.
Oh, it just came to me. I was gonna say, you look funny with that grain of rice hanging next to your mouth, Sunhee.
Oh, he's right.
Ugh, you should have told me sooner.
Not a bad look on you.
See, remembering things is overrated. My bad.
Just shut up and eat your ginger, and forget what you saw.
Thanks for buying.
That was
Just
great.
chowing down on ginger. Seems like a lot. Ginger is not a particularly subtle taste. I mean, I understand people being down with ginger. I understand enjoying ginger. I don't dislike ginger. But I stand by it not being a subtle flavor.
I don't think I've seen any kids use this swing set.
Well, if I were a parent, I'd rather my kids play somewhere like Hamakita Park.
This isn't the most child-friendly neighborhood, that's for sure.
Maybe not kids, but I see old guys in business suits on those swings often enough.
Huh. Do they eat there on lunch break or something?
One guy spent the whole day there, looking at the sky. Only went home after dark.
Hmm.
I take it he didn't do much swinging.
I hope that guy's all right.
Wait, you didn't have anything better to do than watch him all that time either?
Hey, I love a good park. I'll spend all day here.
Well, with the leader of a criminal syndicate and disconsolate salarymen hanging around, hard to believe kids would prefer to play anywhere else.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I wanted to clear off the top of the hill. Stake a claim for my domain.
Show me what you got.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
We doing this? Time to shine.
I'll cut you on.
Hope you're ready.
Big hill's an interesting playground item, especially when you don't have like any padding or anything at the bottom of it. Like it's just concrete. I mean, it's like, you know, it's kind of like an omnidirectional slide, but it's also a pretty good way for kids to just take a tumble and get hurt.
Okay.
Light as a feather.
Operations build character. Yeah, like I always preferred the like rubbery kind of grounding for playgrounds. Usually when I was younger, the ones I would go to have sand or gravel. Whoop. Gravel was more popular because sand did not play as nicely when it would get frozen over in the winter. Gravel usually handled that better. But I hated the wood chips. I hated wood chip flooring for playgrounds. I would always get splinters.
Oi, Teve!
Think I'll enjoy this.
Wooden forts connected by bridges. God, the playground, the new playground that was put in a few years ago at the park just down the street from our house. That playground is awesome. You never would have found me anywhere else but that playground if I were a kid. It's got a nice swing set. It's tall, so like there's a lot of verticality to clambering all over it. It's fantastic. You got in trouble as a kid for digging pitfall traps in the playground because Pokemon made it look cool. Yeah, that sounds about right.
There you are, Kiryu. Got some interesting news on my end. Might take a while. You good on time?
Yeah, I've got time.
Time for the real shit.
Well, I'll give it to you straight. It's about
Yes.
Akiyama.
Yes!
Akiyama.
Shun Akiyama, aka the lifeline of Kamurocho. Date-san, he said he hasn't heard from him in a while.
I take it you heard something?
I did. Seems he'd made his way out of Japan, right about when the Tojo clan and Omi alliance disbanded. So, that would be about 4 years ago.
And what? That's it?
For now, I've tried finding him through all my contacts, but the man's a slippery one. Now, this is rumor-level intel here, but supposedly, he's been sighted in Singapore a few times. Fitting, too, since they rake in investments from all over. A guy like him would feel right at home.
Well, he's been out of town this long. Any chance he'd even come back?
Every time we met, he'd doubt me like no tomorrow. Kept saying you just had to be alive. He even guessed I was in on it at one point. But after I kept playing it off, I guess he got fed up. I mean, we're the ones who distanced ourselves from Akiyama. The Daidoji had us promise that. No exceptions.
Yeah, I know. Can't exactly fault him for taking off like that. I'm at least glad to know he's doing well.
It was always a risk meeting with him. Man might act like a goof, but he's sharp as a tack. The moment you got close enough to listen in, he'd have sniffed you out. If that happened, you can bet the Daidoji would act real fast.
Right. Guess it's time we call it then. You've done more than enough, Date-san. Taichi, Kazuki, Yuya. You even got in touch with Sayama.
Hang on. I didn't call you out here to close up shop. Rather, how would you feel about taking it a step further?
What do you mean?
Let's be frank. Daidoji doesn't care who you see. At least, I don't think. That's fair to assume, right?
Yes.
I mean, you haven't gotten any complaints, have you?
Guess not.
Yes.
That means either they haven't noticed what we're doing, or they're letting us get away with it. A or B, I say we go all in and get in touch with who you want to see most. If I had to guess, that'd be Haruka. You declared yourself a dead man, and all but disappeared. That's the promise you made with the Daidoji. If you went and broke that promise, well, I can't imagine it end well for you. But still.
Wait, Date-san.
What's up?
When this place gets so quiet, I don't even hear anyone outside.
Oh shit.
So what's the deal? They with the Daidoji?
Nah, never seen him before. Tell you one thing, though. They definitely didn't come here for a drink. What's wrong? You wanted to fight? Well, here I am. Come on!
These guys are gonna be like level 28.
I'm on a roll.
Level 40? Oh shit.
Let's see. Try to block this.
You asked for
Still not enough.
What an eyesore. Hope you're ready. Check this out.
Follow my lead.
I got this.
You're going to regret this.
Follow up, follow up. No, they actually got a turn. This is so sad.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Worldly cigar. Ooh. That's for Zhao, I think.
Who are these guys? Any idea?
Huh. They're definitely not any old thugs. In fact, they moved like pros.
Right. Guess they're not done yet.
Oh!
Wait, you're...
The fellas you took down here, they're a group of Liumang boys called the White Masks. They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to please.
Hang on. Just what are you... Akiyama?
Not every day someone holds their own against White Masks, let alone this many.
Yay!
And after seeing you fight, there's no mistaking it. Do me a favor and be up front, eh? Kiryu-san? Still with the cold shoulder routine. All these years, and you can't bend a little?
Wait, so you mean this whole setup was you?
Sure was. Every time I asked Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead. No doubt he'd keep that up if I hadn't caught you red-handed.
But that's just... You can't...
Oh, so you would have been honest with me this time around?
Well, I...
See? There he goes again.
Akiyama, what the hell?
You must really think I'm stupid! Both of you! For all the secrecy, it was pretty obvious. No way in hell you'd die that easily. And sure enough, right when the Tojo and Omi disbanded, I got word that old 6 feet under Kiryu made a surprise visit. I figured for sure things must have cooled down by then. But nope. That was all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out like some urban legend.
Was this JYB
Not
doing a
even
deeper
word
voice?
my way either. I guess I didn't matter since I'm not part of your little gang.
Then, why are you here today? How'd you know where we were?
I asked a buddy to keep tabs on everything. Trail Date-san and see if maybe anything's changed. Date-san was the key. Surely he'd find a way to get in contact with Kiryu-san. Lo and behold, just the other day, I hear old Date's been frequenting a certain bar out in Ijincho. All I had to do was come back to Japan, play my cards right, and poof. Here I am, and there you are. So, with that out of the way, maybe it's time you explained yourself.
And just what is it you want me to tell you? Why I had to become a ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your pal here are done playing me for a fool.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maybe give it up, Kiryu. I'd rather not get slugged by Akiyama again.
I ain't apologizing yet, by the way. I'm still ready to kick you across the street.
Hey now, not funny.
Fine, I'll tell you everything. Looks like you finally won, Akiyama.
1, totally deserved. 2, he needs to get Kiryu back after what he did in the fucking nursery
that's
room.
It, then. That's the story. So what, Kiryu-san? You made a pact with this Daidoji faction to protect Haruka-chan and Haruto-kun?
I did. I needed to be dead to the world, and I had to keep silent to make good on my word. Date-san was there when I made that promise. I made him my sole witness. It was my fault he couldn't tell you all this time. You want to blame someone? Blame me.
Like I even could after all that. Especially not now that I know you're dying.
Sorry. You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
Oh, brother. And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country. Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now, what with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah? Well, I heard you left at a good time. Got out just as the Tojo clan disbanded. Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan. Anyone operating even an inch outside the law got shut down. Knowing you, that must have thrown a wrench your way. I'm sure the police came knocking, yeah?
Hey, if you knew, you could have at least thrown me a bone, huh? The money I handled mostly comes from gray zones, so I had to spread it across the globe to keep it safe.
Right, and then you ended up in Singapore.
Wait, what? Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Huh? Was that wrong?
Wrong as can be. But it's not like I tell you the truth either way.
Of course not. We had our secrets, and now Akiyama's returning the favor.
You wouldn't be that stingy, would you?
Sure I would. I'm a moneylender, remember?
Let's not forget he's still sick the Liumang after us, too. You know, I should file a complaint to Sunhee. Tell her boys they ought to check their target next time.
Right. Anyway. All in all, I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances. But how long have we known each other? We've taken on countless Yakuza, and been through the ringer. How many times now? If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out, the answer's no.
Didn't you just say you get it?
Look, point is, you didn't even ask me for help. No, you went off to carry that weight all by yourself. Buddy, that's just plain lame. Anyhow, I won't go blaming you. On the contrary, I'm gonna help you see things through.
Hmm?
This might have started off as some Daidoji deal, Kiryu-san. But I'm gonna guess you're in deep again, huh? Fat chance I'll just sit back and ignore that.
I appreciate it, but if you get involved, my promise to the Daidoji's as good as empty.
Right, the pact you made. And what? You just stick to the shadows the rest of your life? Was there really no other way?
There might have been, but things back then were... let's just say they were pretty dire.
Hey, well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man, far as I'm aware. Still, I can only imagine how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto-kun, can you?
That's the idea.
Hey now, Kiryu. What'd I tell you earlier? The Daidoji might give you a pass, even to see Haruka. Even if it's just a quick glance. It's great you're keeping your promise, but is it worth it? You don't have much time left.
I know. That's why I can't do it.
What?
So what if I do meet with Haruka now? Before long, I'll just be gone from her life again. They'd have to watch me die a second time. Some good that do.
You sure about that?
Hmm?
Meeting today, seeing you again after so long. It's like whatever I had pent up inside just disappeared. For my money, I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san. I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you. You gave me a chance when I was at rock bottom. Of course, you didn't exactly know it then. Right as I'm giving up, I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town, who kept fighting no matter what he was up against. You're more than you realize, Kiryu-san. It wasn't just opportunity. It was more than some chance. You gave me the courage to keep on living. You made a difference. And because of that, I did all I could to find you. You're a special person to me, believe it or not. And really, I'll bet Haruka-chan feels it even more.
Come off it, Akiyama. I'm nothing special, and you know it.
You believe that?
If I see her again, if I see Haruka, death might actually become scary. Who knows, maybe I'm just a coward.
I wouldn't go that far, Kiryu.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he fears after all. Feel a lot better about myself, honestly.
Great. Always something to say. You really are sharp as a tack.
An honor coming from you.
Well, I'd say that settles it then, Kiryu.
Hmm?
Next time we do this, I'm bringing Haruka in. She might even have Haruto with her.
You're not serious.
You'd think I'd say so otherwise?
Seeing you in a whole new light, Date-san. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
A new light, huh? Well, anyway, let's toast. Bury the hatchet good and deep.
Now we're talking. Cheers, fellas.
Yeah, for now.
Yay! Memories of Akiyama. I met up with Akiyama, though it would be more accurate to say he ambushed me. Definitely caught me off guard, but knowing him, I should have expected it. Akiyama told me I gave him the courage to live, so there's no way I'm gonna shrivel up and succumb to death now. Yay! Man, that scene was really good. If I see her again, death might actually become scary. It's so good.
Bring it on.
There, fight.
I want to save Akiyama showing up for something more than just a random battle. Did he join pound mates because of you, or do you have to get someone's friend code to use them as a pound mate? It's probably a friend code situation.
Good warm-up.
Hello?
Hey, Kiryu. It's Date. I was hoping you're free. Got some big news for you. But if you want to hear it, you're gonna need to travel. That okay?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Great. Perfect timing, too. All right, then. I'm gonna have you head over to Serena.
Serena? You want me back in Kamurocho?
Yeah, Akiyama's bringing over a special guest. The very last one I want you to meet. Care to hazard a guess?
You don't mean Haruka, do you?
And Haruto, too. They came all the way from Okinawa. I haven't told them you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you. More so than vice versa, I'd say.
Date-san, how long have you been planning this?
Huh?
About 5
Was
minutes.
this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life? No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
Well, you can worry about them later. Right now, just get a move on to Serena. This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
No! Don't look so satisfied about this! You can't leave me, Uncle Cos! You can't give up! Uncle Cos! Uncle Cos!
This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
What would I do if I saw Uncle Kaz again?
That voice just now. Is that Haruka?
Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know something, Akiyama-san? I thought we were here for a get-together with Date-san.
Sorry, that was just a hypothetical. But I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't buy that Kiryu-san's actually dead. So if the man were still around...
Holy shit.
Well, I bet he'd pop up out of nowhere on a day like this. Especially with you and Haruto-kun here in Kamurocho of all places.
Wait, you're saying he's coming? Uncle Kaz?
I am. At least, hypothetically. And now we're back to my original question.
If Uncle Kaz really did show up, I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And in the same breath, I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
Huh?
It's been years since everyone at Morning Glory and I heard that Uncle Kaz died. Regardless of whether he's alive or in heaven, we always supported each other, so we could meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up and make enough money to get by on their own. We all admired Uncle Kaz's strength, and when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push through it. So, it wouldn't be right for me to say that I want to see him again. no matter how badly. Because I don't know if I'll ever be ready to face him.
I get it, Haruka-chan.
You've gotten so strong, Haruka. Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right, Yumi? You with the Daidoji?
We've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Hanawa may be dead, but we are certainly not. Had we not pitied you, we never would have loosened the grip on your leash. It seems we've given you the impression you had the freedom to do whatever you wish.
What are you getting at?
Let's talk about your detective friend, Date. There are consequences for breaking an agreement. He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept. I must say, it's gotten out of hand. So could you just keep him in line? Then we'll let bygones be bygones.
What did you do to him?
Follow us if you care to find out.
These dudes are getting their asses severely kicked if they did anything to Date. Oh, they're getting their asses kicked.
Date-san. Hey, you okay? What happened?
Because you swore to abandon the name Kazuma Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
Hey, Kiryu.
What is it, Date-san?
No hi? How'd it go? Did you meet Haruka?
If Kiryu-san had met her, you wouldn't have gotten off this easy. Consider yourself lucky. Because right about now, your lungs would be heavy with the water of Tokyo Bay.
Wait, you didn't see her? Why?
She can stand on her own 2 feet now, and that's good enough for me. I don't have the right to interfere with her life. And I never would have known that without your help. I'm in your debt. Words can't describe how much.
Kiryu.
For now, let me start by taking care of them.
Why don't we all just settle down? You're the ones who broke off the agreement. You only have yourselves to blame. We also heard from Date-san. You're running out of time. He begged us to let you go, let you run free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be saying your farewells to a loved one. Hilarious, isn't it? You are no longer Kazuma Kiryu. That man is long gone. That was your side of the agreement. Now I want to hear this from your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu is dead. You swore it once. Now swear it again.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to elaborate?
I went to Hawaii for a mission from the Daidoji, one I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me. And the only way you'll stop me is over my dead body.
Hey!
That was your last chance to pull the trigger. But because the faction won't allow it, you hesitated. Now you'll suffer all the pain my friend endured, and then some.
Yeah!
That's why I said I almost felt sorry for you.
I'd back off if I were you. Because you just made a terrible mistake. You're finished, Kiryu!
I'm on a roll.
let's go.
Just stand there. I'm not backing down.
What's the holdup?
In for the kill.
You asked for it.
This'll do.
Time to shine. Out of my way. You like Swiss cheese?
Hope you're ready. Now then.
かかってこいや
Check this out. Out of steam.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna be in a world.
Hell yeah. You think guns are gonna work against me?
Try to block this. See you in hell. I'm not
I won't hold back.
Yes!
It's over!
Let's raise hell.
Wanna play, do we? Try and stop me.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of trouble. In for the kill. See you in hell.
Follow my lead.
Time to put you down!
Pretty bold.
I had to kill him with some kind of Kiryu move.
Learning more every day.
Either that or guns, but I didn't have a guns move right now.
You still with me, Date-san?
Yeah. Can't go out before the guy who's always ready to die.
Sorry. It's my fault you were dragged into this mess. I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway. If I'd held up my end of the bargain, it wouldn't have come to this. But in the end, you had to pay for it.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm only doing this because I want to.
Stay back. If you kill me, know that you'll never get away with it.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. After all, the fault lies with me. Your only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuses what you've done?
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose. All I can do now is renew our agreement. I will never try to meet Haruka or any of my friends again, nor try contacting them. And once this business with the Seiryu clan in Polycon is settled, I swear not to get involved with Kasuga and his friends again. Right. That includes Date-san too.
Kiryu! If you ever cross the Daidoji again, Makoto Date will be the first to go. And don't you forget it. That's all we had to say. Man, Why'd I get stuck with this shitty job?
No kidding. Talk about bad luck. I'll take you somewhere to get treated, but after that, we're done.
Ugh.
Ugh. Sheesh. Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Seriously. Maybe next time try not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
Well, it would have been worth it if you'd got to say goodbye to Haruka.
Don't worry about it. I'm actually feeling pretty good, all things considered. When you're raising kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory, they've all grown up strong. There's nothing else I can teach them, and it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do, for good. After all, I was meant to die back in Hiroshima.
And reminds me,
Hmm?
I got in touch with Haruka and Akiyama earlier. Told them I'd be late because I got in a car accident.
An accident, huh? Well, with those injuries, I guess no other excuse would fly.
Boy, were they surprised. Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Mind telling him I'm sorry?
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I should get going.
All right. Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets in life? 'Cause that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. You've given up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know. What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle. What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
Yeah, must be.
For the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you instill in the people around you. And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary guy, maybe I would have given up and let you waste away. But there's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you. Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you. For all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe it'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen. As long as you don't give up, Kazuma Kiryu can find his way back to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way. I really do.
Guess that's enough of that for now. you still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right. Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
Yeah. Goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu. So long, old friend.
Brutal. That line got me good. Memories of Haruka. Never thought I'd hear Haruka's voice again. She's become so much stronger. Date-san really stuck his neck out for me. If I'm gonna pay him back for this, I can't keep running from my reason to live. Yeah! Hell yeah! And then here's someone to bring to Dondoko Island, a fucking time traveler. He fought death and conquered time. You have more costumes. Can I get a costume that's just like young Kiryu? Like the fucking young snake camo in MGS4? I need to get everyone up to rank 30 before I switch the classes and head into the dungeon, but I need to see what this new costume is.
How are you meant to
Please
choose?
tell me it's just hair dye.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, I'm not allowed! That's a premium adventure thing.
Maybe it's time I change styles.
It does seem like a bunch of the outfits are just time traveler outfits. Yeah, I am costume locked right now. Wanted like a Dragon Gaiden to let you alter the timeline. Yeah, if only. I'm so curious how this story is going to wrap up. Because it's like they're putting in a lot of work to like give Kiryu a reason to keep on living.
You're going to regret this.
But that would just make him dying that much more tragic. That would make me sad. But also, you know, in a way, it would be a subversion in and of itself if he did live. Especially, you know, the thing that Date keeps bringing up, just like, you've always been so ready to die. When are you finally going to be willing to fight to live?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Time to shine.
And that's the end
You
of it.
picked the wrong. Okay.
Haven't been sleeping well lately. What should I do?
Maybe get more exercise? I sleep best when I'm exhausted. Try tiring yourself out before bed.
Nah, that's not the problem. I'm already tired.
No, so much for that.
I like making my alarm a song I'm into. Helps me get going.
Yeah, I used to do that with my ringtone.
Okay. And?
The thing is, I hate it so much when my phone goes off, I ended up hating the song too.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Shit. Just ask the Comey Jewel to give you a wake-up call. You sleep in, they fire crossbows at you.
Not a bad idea. I can arrange for that if you...
No thanks. I'm not trying to sleep forever.
I can send assassins after you to wake you up in the morning. You think that'll help? No.
I'm ready. You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
No.
You're gonna try to stop it. I doubt
Okay, I guess I could do rolling mixer. Get one enemy into the groove and the grave, applying your weapon's attributes and removing debuffs from yourself. Spinning on top of him.
I won't hold back.
Relentless.
Let's go.
Oh, if you hit someone with curse multiple times, it speeds up the curse. Interesting.
Okay.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
I got this.
I'm on it.
And that's the end of it.
Plus, I mean, like, you know, thinking to the future of the series, right? Even if they don't... They can set things up with Kiryu to be like, oh yeah, he probably lived. And so if they need to bring him back into the forefront, like if they need him to show up as a central character again, they have that option. But also, if they need to, like, if they need him to have died for some kind of, like, significant reason, then they also have him around for that.
Nice.
And that would not really diminish...
Bring the pain.
I don't think that would really diminish the whole, like, his arc in this game being, like, finally finding it within himself to fight to live, instead of just fighting for a cause. Like, finally getting over his self-sacrificial tendencies.
Big ship. Must be nice to take a leisure cruise.
I've always wanted to throw streamers off the side as you pull away.
I think I've seen that. So it's the people on the boat that toss them?
Yeah. It symbolizes the last handshake you're sharing with those on shore. Isn't that a beautiful thought? It's actually kind of romantic.
I bet I'd be good at that. I've always had a knack for throwing streamers.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that. Any tips?
Hold the end of the tape with your non-dominant hand, pinching gently. Then quickly extend your middle and index fingers to throw it. Oh, you'll get a nicer arc if you angle it up a bit, too.
How about that? I guess everything has room for expertise.
You go on a lot of cruises, Nanchan?
No, not a once.
Huh?
But I've practiced the streamer throwing. They're a lot cheaper than a cruise. So now, I'm just a man who knows how to throw streamers. Huh.
I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, let's all take a cruise together someday. We could sail the world. You can run me through that streamer tutorial again then. I couldn't follow it. Sound good, Anamba-sensei?
All right, but I don't go easy on my students.
That's something to look forward to.
Nanba finally gets a time to shine. he gets a party chat where it's just like, hey, I know how to do something cool. And again, it devolves into, oh, he knows how to do something cool because it was a way of getting to experience a little bit of something that he can't afford.
Hamakita Park's so nice during the day.
What? I was walking away. Bleeding.
This'll be tough.
What's the holdup?
Try to block this. How do you like this?
Sorry to drag my feet.
You want some?
Oh yeah, of course those dudes are some of the expensive ones. Alright. Still saving them for later, but good to know.
Wanna play, do we? You want some?
Nothing.
Kind of feel like I should get rid of the ads first. Come on, get rid of the charm. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I feel so heavy.
I'll take one.
Where's the T? There it is.
This is
You're gonna be in a world. Wanna play?
Yeah, it is pretty wild that charm makes you do follow-ups on your own team. Like, it makes sense, but it is crazy.
Try and stop me.
Something wrong?
You want some?
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout? Let's finish this!
Oh, Psycho and Zhao are actually kind of hurt.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll take one.
In for the kill. How do you like this?
Let's raise hell!
Hope you're ready. Check this out.
Out of steam.
Should hit those ones? Wow. Rapid fire indeed.
I won't pull back.
You're gonna get this done.
Nope, stop going that way. There we go. Only very momentarily framed. It's fine.
You're going to regret
I'll
this.
follow your lead. I'm over here. Something. It's time.
You're gonna be in a world.
There we go. Follow up, follow up. Oh.
go.
Try and stop me.
Okay. Now we can just bully this guy.
Try this on the side.
Follow my lead. Nothing personal.
Let's finish this!
A trade town! You're going down. Unstoppable!
Hell yeah.
I'm not backing down.
You're going to regret
Smooth
this.
moves.
I'm over here.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
Hope you're ready. Check this out.
Time to shine.
Am I done Hangman's Quest? Nice.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Time for Shadow Clone.
Artists of the Nin Doppelgangers.
Nice. Jewel bracelets. Damn, Kiryu's up to 32 and you guys aren't at 30 yet?
Doing better than I thought.
What does jeweled bracelets do? Alright, what was the other thing that I got? Dragon amulet or something like that? Oh, that might be for Kiryu's main class. His canonical class.
Hamakita Park's so nice during the day. I wish I'd brought a bento with me.
I was eating a burger out here the other day, and a big-ass hawk swooped in on it. Bastard.
Oh, yeah, I guess there are a lot here. Did it take your burger?
Nah, I dodged all of its attacks and scarfed the thing down. Next thing I knew, everyone was clapping for me.
Maybe they thought it was some kind of circus act?
Yeah, back when I was homeless, I'd fight the crows for leftover bento. Let me tell you, crows are serious business.
Damn. I thought I had it rough, Nanbaku.
Well, you beat the crows in the end. Good for you.
He didn't say that he won. He just said that he fought.
Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here, I'll help.
Time to shine.
Oh, yeah.
I won't hold back.
Fights crows, befriends pigeons. He's fucking up. Those pigeons will sell you out for a corn chip. Those crows will become your homies. Chromies.
Try and stop me.
True. Got another hype train rolling through. No trains coming through this area all day. Open my window, start the stream, because it's warm in here. Train time.
This will be tough. They didn't stand a chance.
Alright, Zhao.
There's more where this came from.
Essence of sexy jutsu.
Okay. Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Hat knows where the birds are at. One of... We had an experience where after a dog murdered a crow, there were crows threatening us for a while.
Empty your mind.
Nice.
X-rays hell!
Well, your dog started feeding the crows, and so they forgave us.
Try and stop me.
I won't hold back.
But it wasn't like we befriended them. It's the debt was paid, the blood debt was paid, and they just stopped hanging around.
I'm not back.
You're going to regret this.
Combo time! Time to shine!
Here, I'll help. Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's
Look, if the blood debt wasn't paid, then the crows were about to pull off the ending of blood debts at us. And if you're not familiar with the ending to the movie Blood Debts, you should look that up on YouTube. Like, right now. Just, you need to see that.
You're going to regret this.
It's the best ending to a movie probably ever. It is a true spectacle.
X-rays hell!
Wanna play, Dewey?
You're going down! Man, I do like fish fry.
Hope you're ready.
Something wrong?
Can I push this guy into it?
Just gonna stand there?
Can I push this guy into it also?
What's the holdup?
What's the holdup? I'm repositioning the enemies. Give me a second, Kiryu.
I won't hold back.
You want some? You're gonna be a world. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Something wrong?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
The only Japanese bird word that I can recall is Yatagarasu, which is definitely not the right word for this context. Rain. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's only temporary.
Try and stop me.
It's probably fine.
Follow my lead.
This is me pausing the stream so you could all go watch the ending to Blood Debt.
You're going to regret
It's really important.
X-rays hell!
Meidou destruction. Yeah. If you like this game, you could put all the ladies in a maid costume and then have them murder people with knives. It's great.
I'm on it.
That sounds like a VTuber redeem, right? Like a rocket flies in, and then like the whole sequence plays out.
I'll follow your lead.
Try and stop me.
Check this out. I'll be your belief. Don't mind if I do. Let's go.
Whoa, spin!
I won't hold back.
We doing this? Time to shine.
It's time.
You're going to regret this.
I'll follow your lead. And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
Ooh, Dragon's Binding. Hey, that was rank 30,
Sweet.
finally.
Strong.
And Nanba, also, I guess. Essence of Breakdance Delight.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if the move is as long as Rapper's Delight.
Should I open it? Nice.
Just give me an 8-minute heat move.
Should I open it? Open.
Ultra Booster. Alright, I have a couple of boosters.
Feeling it now.
Feeling it now, Mr.
Just what
Krabs.
I needed. Feeling it now. Just what I needed.
Yeah, there's a couple of folks within the community that do 3D stuff that I would be pretty into having a 3D character involved in some stuff. And maybe there is a 3D project of Okocha out there that I need to get around to finalizing, but I got decision paralysis. And so it's kind of been on the back burner for a little bit. Oops.
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
What's the hold
You're
up?
gonna be in a whirlwind. In for the kill. How do you like this?
Ow. Hawkette showed up and then all the frames started going away. You scared him. What'd you do? Hell yeah.
Follow my lead.
Oh, and that healed the team, too? I didn't even notice that part. Should read the description.
Try and stop me.
Part of the problem with, like, fun, goofy redeems like that is that for the way that I usually stream and my whole vibe of being focused on the game, that kind of thing can be obtrusive, so I would need to I would need to stream more games that I would be cool with being interrupted.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Because, like, I wouldn't want that kind of thing going on while we're playing Like a Dragon. Right? Like... It's tough, but that's just part of the decision paralysis speaking as well. As described with new generation streamers, Hat is on the far end of raw dogging. Hot dogging. I could go for a hot wiener right about now. Damn, you're right. Actually, maybe I couldn't. My stomach's been kind of bad. Everyone you watch that has redeems like that turns them off all the time anyway. But, like, the redeem shenanigans are the kind of thing that gets clipped more often. So. I need to watch more streamers, just in general.
I'm on it.
Hot dogs are known to soothe stomach issues. Yeah, I mean, how else would the competitive eaters survive? Market research. And competitive analysis was one of my favorite things to do when, like, that came up at my bachelor's program.
Follow my lead.
Watching fangirls investigating new potential audiences. I mean, that would just be me watching, like, Buff Pup Snuffy.
I feel so heavy.
I won't hold back.
I'll call it, you're really trying to toot my horn here.
This will be tough.
Stop doing the hurt animation. Do a combo. God, when did you get here?
Learning more every day.
We should relish this moment.
Itadakimasu.
Thanks for buying.
No drink.
Certainly food.
Alright, gato gozaimasu. Okay, let's go get everyone a new job. And then go into a hole. The word hole just made me start thinking about RuneScape. The hole isn't even in old school RuneScape. That's a RS3 thing.
Let's give this a try. How are you meant to choose?
Joystick TV? I'm actually unfamiliar somehow. What do we want to give Kiryu for new moves? Samurai to give him some knife skills? His attack is way better than his magic. Yeah, let's make him a samurai.
Not bad. Maybe it's time I change styles.
Your brain is corrupted beyond repair. Yeah. Yeah, it
I could
is.
make this work.
We can make her Kunoichi just because it's so good.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Alright, I got Night Queen on her. Yeah, we could just have these two trade. Oh wait, she's not
Now, what about
idle right
this
now.
with those shoes?
Idle time for you. Oh, we could give her the sunglasses.
Opinions? An important decision.
First impressions are key. What's the verdict?
I really like
I could
the
make this
red
work.
Kunoichi. I think Psycho's Kunoichi outfit is really good.
Hard to improve on perfection.
Zhao. I mean, it feels like it'd be rude to not give Zhao the chef class. Oh, he wears a shirt for his swimsuits? That's amazing. Traditional swimsuit, and he's still wearing the shirt. Oh, his Hawaii outfit's pretty good. I want these. I want fried rice. Swimming trunks? That's amazing!
Better than I pictured. We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
Just find something presentable.
You're not, but you can be a
stuff.
host.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Sure, you can just have access to Essence of the Dragon God all the time. Essence of Pistol, yeah, sure. You. Essence of Magnum Bottle. Ooh. That's a revive. That's pretty hot. Love Drunk Typhoon is actually pretty good. Chance to charm, lower defense on, like, an area of enemies. It's pretty good. Enemy area, power heavy, chance to paralyze, seems great. So I already got Centaurian Whip equipped. Scattering of Flowers. Yeah, we'll replace Candle Rush with Scattering of Flowers and then bring in Shadow Clone Jutsu, I think. And Zhao. Essence of Ladder Acrobatics, sure. Alright, you don't need Beachside Probacue. You have home-cooked dim sum. Way better. Excel Step. Do you have a grapple? No. Let's give you Hangman Twist as your grapple for funsies. And Nanba, Essence of Big Ass Bird, just because it's a really great name. Beachside Brofang. Fantastic. Yeah, Scattering plus Shadow Clone is so good, because, like, Scattering is just a really good AoE attack, and then Shadow Clone, it's a really good single target attack, so, like, you clean up a lot of enemies with Scattering, and then the last guy, you blast him with the Shadow Clones. Job accessories? No. Thank you for reminding me, though. I should do that first, because I often forget. Golden Inrow. And... War God's Keystone. I don't want to think too hard about it. Psycho, you can have Scroll of Secrets, and... well, you're going to be hitting people. Have damage go up. I could just double up on Dreamy Signature, but if everyone's just going to have one of the job accessory things, then probably fine to not double up, since I couldn't double up with everyone even if I wanted to. Alright, 1 and 1. Happy Spatula! Oh, they got little muffins on them! Kunoichi's the best class, because if you don't want to use a Kunoichi move, you can just switch. But the moves are also great. Yeah. A spatula that makes you happy when you use it. Greatly decreases the MP cost of skills, huh? Damn. That's pretty good. We can give him the wizard hat. Physical damage is derived from willpower instead of attack, or instead of defense. Oh. No. Yeah, buff evasion. Oh wait, no. Those buff evasion by a lot. Then... It's Kunoichi right now. You should have the Geita. Increases crit rate. Lowers damage taken when guarding. Have anything fancier than that? Chances of an evasion buff. That's real good. She's got her unique jacket. Greatly reduces the chance of receiving restrictive status ailments. Is pretty good to have on who is currently the healer. Do I have a better microphone? Oh, right. I had the alternate microphone. Alright. But deserves accessory too. Even if he doesn't get good gear, he can at least have the accessory. Hey, 69! Nice. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Would you like dinner, or a bath, or me? Do wives really say that?
No.
Never.
Oh.
Well, that settles that.
It's such a staple of fiction, though. Surely someone must have said it at least
A
once.
staple of
See?
fiction.
You understand, Kiryu-san? Well, suppose we leave the or me out of it. Meal or bath? Which do you go for first? Well, that's all I was curious about anyway. I wasn't trying to be chauvinistic.
I'm not sure then. I think I'd want to get clean first.
Think I'd go with dinner. An empty stomach's too distracting.
Ah, sounds like the vote is split. Kiryu-san, where do you stand?
Beth.
A bath first. I need to wash the day off of myself before I settle down to eat.
Kiryu-san, that's how you feel, huh?
How about you, Zhao?
Dinner. That way I can wash off any oil splatters and junk in the bath later.
Oh, interesting. You're thinking from the cook's point of view.
Oh, well, I guess a man can dream.
So you do want some little submissive housewife.
If you like, I'll ask it to you.
That would be a true honor.
All right. You got me. I was not ready for that punchline.
Not a scratch.
Alright, chef. Chef de cuisine's spoon. Legendary chefs in the know are said to have used this ladle to taste the finishing touches. Increase MP cost, but boosts all skill damage. Interesting. I don't have an Idles microphone. Where do I get that? I don't have the rainbow crystals either, so I guess it doesn't matter much, but... curious. You get it from an idle game. Ho 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 ho. I'm still playing Antimatter Dimensions. It's alright. I appreciate the pace of it. I think it has a pretty good... Wait, I just upgraded. Just upgraded the wrong spoon! It has a... Antimatter Dimensions has a good cadence to the rate at which it unlocks mechanics. In my opinion, I feel like by the time I am getting tired of the current mechanics, that is when the new one gets introduced. Just feels like they handle it well. You wanna know where you can get the mic? Sure. For now, I'll switch you over to that. A crown in Kamurocho. Oh. B. Oh, you're still playing Evolve? Oh no. Okay, so we've got one last event there, but we'll go do that. We'll do that later. Yeah, I still want to do the dungeon. My intent is that I'm going to do some dungeon and then come back and then do that event. And then maybe go finish the dungeon depending on how long things take. It has a good rate of actually idling. Everything has such drastic, like, all of your resources have such, like, all the resource caps are ridiculous. Like, if you just leave the game running for too long, then it stops making any progress.
Not a scratch.
Ah, you! Give me the microphone. Oh, yeah.
Try and stop me.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
You're going to regret this. You're gonna get stomped.
They're super spread out, too. Is that free? Well, maybe not anymore. Okay. He still has the cupcake spatulas.
You want some? Hope you're ready. I'm on the roll. Let's go.
Just showing off your moves. I got it.
I won't hold back.
I got here. All help. Try and stop me.
The basic attack this man to death. Kicking an entire moped at him.
You're going to regret this.
He heard me talking shit about him kicking nothing at the enemy, so he decided to really amp it up.
I'm on it.
Bonk.
Did you really think you'd win?
What?
Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Wound opener and saucer discus. Platinum finger. Everybody's favorite special move from Star Platinum. Ah. This is a taxi destination, but there's no cab here. I know there's a cab here, so I'll take a cab to where the cab is. Back to Ujincho. Okay. Dungeon time. Oh wait, no, not dungeon time. Workshop time. To upgrade the microphone. Oh wait, no. I need the rainbow geodes. Can you buy those anywhere? Swap spoons, yeah. But can you buy rainbow geodes? Plus 71. Holy cow. Yeah, for materials for gear. Yeah, I guess I don't need to upgrade the microphone now. I could just do one section of the dungeon, and then I will probably get the materials I need. I wonder what the boss at the bottom of the... at the bottom of this dungeon is going to be. I guess I'll buy one of these. I'm a gigantic spender. Yo, what up? You've done a fantastic job finding those missing people. Here's a gift. Fantastic. Gold surfer wheels. Tempting. Oh wait, this is the class. Oh, well. So this is the class weapon. So both of these are unique. So I'm gonna get the unique things. And then, I guess if I don't get any of the rainbow crystals, I'll buy some. Later, Neo.
Bring it on.
Try and stop me.
Wanna play, can we?
Oh, she doesn't have it yet.
Try this on your side. Get ready.
It's weird to think of this class without that skill, scattering flowers.
I won't.
Oh, no follow-up? Yeah!
That all?
Hope you're ready.
Is that it? Pocket change.
I'm on a roll.
I got
Hit him with the statue. Yeah! You missed it.
Follow my lead.
Here, I'll help.
Try hard.
pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
There it is.
We should relish this moment.
Well done. Congratulations. Oh, she's in the box.
Something wrong?
Try this on for size. Like what you see.
Yep. Figured that's how that would happen.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Well done. Spread fire across a wave of enemies with a handy kitchen gadget, providing a high chance of burning them.
What's the holdup?
Out of my way! All yours!
I won't hold back.
Flambeing these fools. Aww. Don't do it, don't do it. Aww.
Hope you're ready.
Great. Oh, I think he had, like, summon more guys queued up. But then because the other one did it, he didn't.
Follow my lead.
Try and stop me.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I got it.
Just like that. I'm on a roll. Saucer Discus. Cut through a line of enemies to get that order out fast, raising your crit rate if any are knocked out by it.
You're going down. All yours.
Big plate!
I won't hold back.
Hope you're ready.
You're going to regret this.
Ooh. Is anyone else going to be participating in the old school RuneScape League?
Hope you're ready.
You're going to regret this.
I know Anteater is, I know Cult is. These are the ones I am currently aware of for sure. Po show.
Here it comes.
Why did it say pho as in the dish? That's not how it's pronounced.
Follow my lead.
Combo time.
Let's see.
Alright, box is gone. Probably only have a turn cycle or two. Try and blast this man. Oh, I don't have Shadow Clone yet.
Try this on your side.
Alright, follow up, that's good.
Let's go.
I'll take you on. Something wrong?
You're gonna get stuck. In for the kill.
Might lower his defense.
I doubt
Wound opener. Oh right, Peppermill Blow is in this one, but I think they made it deal less damage because it was. Oh, that's still pretty good. Peppermill Blow is like one of the strongest moves in Yakuza 7.
Learning more every day.
Twisted Vagabond. Added to the Suji Dex.
We should relish this
Moving up in
moment.
the world.
We're fine. Frames are fine. Probably. I've discovered 298 out of 317 Sujimon.
I think there's something over there.
I've almost fought them all.
Well, let's get started. Try and stop me. Try this on the side. Like what you see.
Working on one emote this whole time.
I'll take one.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you're just not going full speed. It happens.
You're getting in a world.
I won't hold back.
Nice.
Hardly a fair fight.
Please don't be the exit.
Huh, I think I see something.
Oh yeah, so I was well, first of all, to continue my previous thought, I recommend checking out old school RuneScape leagues. It's a really interesting way to play the game and like pretty welcoming for people not particularly familiar with the game because it gives you a bunch of very specific tasks to set out to do rather than just letting you out into the open world. And like you can look up videos and advice from friends and all that on what decisions to make and all that.
And that's the end of it.
Leagues is really fun. But aside from that, I was going through some I was watching YouTube yesterday. I was going through some Leagues videos, looking up people's opinions on a couple of relics. Like, what do you think this relic? What regions do you think this relic might be good for? And then comparing their conclusions to my region choices and all that. Just being an extremely huge nerd about it all.
Check this
out. And I saw a short that it was unrelated to the stuff that I was looking at. It was just the algorithm. It was a short of the game Alundra 2 for the PlayStation 1. I fucking love Alundra 2. I don't think I ever played Alundra 1. But I saw this short for Alundra 2 and I was like, oh shit. Someone on the internet recognized that this game exists. Maybe I should use this as an excuse to stream Alundra 2.
You're going to regret this.
It's very tempting to stream that game at some point. I don't know if it would be, like, worthy of a full playthrough or anything like that, but it's one of those games, like, it's a weird, janky PS1 3D action game. And it's a game that I returned to a lot. I never beat it. I think there was like a Sphinx boss or something like that I never had the patience to get past.
There's more where this came from.
Sweet.
Cutlery Crash.
Hell yeah.
Whew, let's keep going.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
You don't have anything. You don't have.
I think there's something over there.
You don't have enough time to commit to anything that operates on an MMO timescale. So that's the thing about Leagues, is that that's why I recommend Leagues, is because the entire experience is accelerated.
Huh, I think I see
Leagues is a
something.
temporary game mode. The servers are only up... Hey, buddy. The servers are only up for 8 weeks. So, you know, there are people out there who can finish every task within that time frame, but... Leagues is cool because you get to see a bunch of stuff about RuneScape, and like you get to see things about RuneScape that like you kind of get a peek into what people find so endearing about the game outside of just, you know, it's the game that I've always been playing. You know, I've been playing RuneScape since I was 13, so that's why I still play RuneScape. You know, aside from people like that. Because RuneScape is fucking weird. But it's interesting. He's observing the area.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Colt, did you catch how much it costs for the membership?
You picked the wrong
Just for the league deal they're doing. Because I went to sign up for it last night, because my membership has currently run out, but it was not up yet.
Hey, what's that? Wanna go check?
There it is.
Hey, what's that? Wanna go check?
Oh, treasure ahoy!
22 bucks. Well, that's not bad.
Should I open it?
Whoa.
Let's beat him down.
The hypnotizer. It actually landed? Oh shit. Alright.
Try and stop us. We doing this?
Not a big fan of disabling status ailments, are ya? Not so funny when they're affected on you. Wound opener. Fillets an enemy, decreasing a random stat. Extra if they're bleeding. Removes bleed after. Dead. Sujimon Master? Oh, dip!
Learning more every day.
300
We should relish
unique
this
enemies
moment.
defeated.
Strong.
Vanquishing pain. Well, even if I can't wrangle more folks to try out leagues with me, I'll at least have folks talking about Atlas, because that game is cool, and I'm glad people are broadly enjoying it. I like having working wrists too much. What, for RuneScape? It doesn't take that much mouse wrangling. It does take some clicking, though. Just channeling a haunting energy.
Let's go.
Just shove him over a little bit. Yeah, with RuneScape, like, the rate at which game events run in that game is something happens every 0.6 seconds. You don't have to rapid fire click.
Better? Try and stop me. Elbow time. I'm on a roll. Here, let's go.
Follow up,
Here's a follow-up.
shove him in a corner, and basic attack him to death.
Pretty bold. Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came
Hell
from.
yeah. Moving up in the world.
Get out of here! Thank you! What was the... I'm trying to remember how the metal slug hostages sound when you rescue them. Thank you! Something like that. I keep replacing it in my mind with the shopkeeper from Symphony. Thank you! Every time you buy a garnet.
Follow my lead.
Oh, did they not say thank you? I thought they said thank you, but I might be mixing that up with another game.
Try and stop me. You're going to regret this. I haven't warmed up yet.
They say both? Oh, so it's just like grunt of exertion or thank you.
Right. No time to lose.
That's probably how
Follow
I
my
would
lead.
respond. Is the thank you voice clip the same voice as the mission complete voice? Can't mix that up with Star Fox saying mission complete.
I'll take you on.
Check this out. Like what you see. You're going to regret this.
My brain is just going in a lot of different directions right now. It's like, because I'm just trying to, like, you know, I'm just trying to shoot the shit, just trying to talk about whatever while I'm going through these combat
We should
sections.
relish this moment.
Pressure cooker slam. While I'm doing this, I'm just like,
I think there's something over there.
what am I going to talk about
I think I
next?
see something.
But it's like
Should I
I'm a
open?
sim with, like, that's constantly queuing up and canceling actions to take. You know, when they like get stuck behind something or something is blocking their way to the thing they want to interact with. And it's like they start thinking about going to the fridge, but someone's already standing in front of the fridge, so then they stop going to the fridge. And then it's like, oh, I should go get a shower instead. But then someone else is in the shower, and it's just like, oh, okay, and then they stop.
Try this on the side. Like what you see. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
That's how my brain is working.
I'm on it.
I won't hold back.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Rocket launcher!
You're gonna get
Ow.
Hope you're ready. I'm on it.
I need to grab you.
Check
Okie dokie.
this out.
paw complete because you have a bird.
Okay.
Well, when you put it that way, you're right. Completely wore out a controller playing Star Fox 64. I mean, you could wear out an N64 controller doing anything. Those analog sticks were not built to last. Jonin Vest of the Iga Ryu. Exclusive equipment for the Kunoichi. Elite Ninja Shozuku passed through the generations. Huh. How good is it? Increases the duration of buffs and debuffs. So it's probably overall better, but Mirage Coat does let you just spam Shadow Clone more often, if that's what you're into. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Mirage Coat for now. Oh wait, is Mirage Coat guaranteed or is it a chance? Chance of an evasion buff. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll use the class gear then. There's a serious aftermarket for N64 controllers for speedrunners. Yeah. N64 controllers and GameCube controllers. Because it's real easy to wear out analog sticks when you're doing the kind of stuff they do. And so, N64 controllers and GameCube controllers. I mean, GameCube controllers not just for speedruns, but for melee.
Follow my lead.
So they're starting to develop, or there's a new type of analog stick that utilizes magnets for its detection.
Okay.
Which has better durability than the like traditional analog sticks and better precision than the laser analog sticks, or rather not necessarily better precision, but less prone to technical problems. The Hall effect, yeah. But you know, new kinds of analog sticks probably gonna feel different. If they feel different, then that's like a pretty big hurdle to overcome for, you know, people who have been speedrunning Mario 64 for years, people who have been playing Melee for years. You end up pretty accustomed to the way that your analog stick feels. It's kind of your number one input device.
We have a winner.
Yeah, the GameCube analog stick is easier to replace than an N64 stick.
Sweet.
Damn it.
It's go time.
And plus, Nintendo started releasing like official quality GameCube controller components as like little gacha prizes. Like they have gacha machines where you could go and like get like a GameCube analog stick, a GameCube A button as like a little charm, as like a little fidget device. There were a few people that made metal sticks that are like $500 collector's items now. Yeah. Alright, I'll use the T. Almost everyone being put to sleep turn 1. Pain in the ass.
Try and stop.
We doing this?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, controller stuff, you know? When playing video games is your thing, when you're that invested, you know, input devices, not just
Here's a follow-up.
controllers, but keyboards are nice as well.
Hope you're ready.
It's time.
I still need to, like, try and dig in to some troubleshooting and see
I'll
if
follow your lead.
the double input issue that I get with my various devices are just coincidental problems that I experience with Essence of Human Grading.
Hell yeah.
Gross. Need to see if the double input issues are just a coincidence of just like several of my input devices have double input issues, or if it's an issue with like the USB input on my motherboard or something. I thought it may have been an issue where it's like, oh, I have stuff plugged into USB 2, but is USB 3 capable? But I'm using a hub now, a USB 3 hub, and I started to experience the issue less, but maybe that was just wishful thinking.
I think I see something.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, treasure ahoy!
getting a monitor with minimal lag is really nice. Minimal input delay or output delay. It's not a perfect solution.
What's the hold-up?
Because sometimes the enhanced latency, improved latency, however you want to refer to it, sometimes that kind of thing just doesn't work well with certain things. My biggest issue with output is... Okay, fine, use weapon. Just trying to get Kiryu in on the attack. Fine. My biggest issue with output is audio delay. I am basically on a permanent, slight audio delay. There's only a little bit, but there is a little bit because I run things through VoiceMeter to try and make my audio setup work better. And so, for most things, it's fine. For most things, I can't even notice. But sometimes, like when I tried to play Hi-Fi Rush, and when I tried to play Rhythm Heaven,
Doing better than I thought.
the audio latency definitely came up.
On the ring. Try and stop me. What an eyesore. Try this on your side. Like what you see.
I'll follow your lead.
You're gonna get stomped.
Physical soundboards are cheap. So the problem with getting something like that is that if I am going to invest in something like that, it's probably going to become a whole, like, revamp of my entire audio setup. Because if I get something like that, then I would
Seems they need help.
also want to get something that could handle my microphone, and that I would want that to be XLR capable, so I can, like, open myself up to microphones that, like, experience fewer USB related issues. And so it becomes a whole chain of, like, well, I want to upgrade my microphone too, so I want to get the thing that can handle a new microphone, and then I need the new microphone, and then I need a new mic arm for my microphone, because this one barely works with the microphone I have. And it isn't very good.
Follow my lead.
I wanna play,
So that would be a several $100 investment if I start to go down that rabbit hole. And I probably will at some point.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
But I don't want to yet.
Sorry to drag my feet.
We doing this?
Try and stop.
Combo time.
You're going to regret this.
We doing this?
I was just reminded of how Metaphor ReFantasio makes it so that
Here's the goal.
you don't lose if your main character gets knocked out.
Hope you're ready.
Such a basic thing for a turn-based RPG to do, but
I'm on a roll.
like when I saw that that was a thing, I was just like, oh, thank goodness. It takes out so much stress from some fights. You know, sometimes you end up in a fight against someone that just has like really huge burst damage.
We doing this?
And so, if things go a bit awry, it's just like, oh, that character missed the turn they needed to take in order to block, and so they did not block the big attack and got killed. I gladly finance a delve into a rabbit hole.
Try and stop.
Sounds like you're in. I feel like you may be in some way biased. What the fuck? Get away! Oh god, why don't you all pile? They didn't even pile, they unpiled. They spread as far across the room as they could. Which is correct, but it's annoying. No follow-up? God, this is so close
I'm
to
on
dead.
it.
I won't hold back.
Perfect, knocker.
Hope you're ready.
I'm over here.
Huh? You're going to regret this. Here, I'll help.
Pretty bold.
Okay.
Feeling kind of tired, and it's... I know it's because I slept poorly last night. But I'm kind of thinking like, oh man. If I'm tired, then maybe that means I'll get to sleep earlier. And if I get to sleep earlier, then I can start playing leagues sooner tomorrow.
You're going to regret this. Let's see.
It's all I can think about. I'm obsessed. Kappa. Yeah, well, maybe it won't work out, but maybe it will.
Hope you're ready.
We have a winner.
I would appreciate it.
Okay.
A situation of, oh, I'm, like,
Hey,
I didn't sleep well last night,
wanna go check?
but I stayed up
Time to move.
long enough,
Should I open it?
so I kinda reset a little bit. Super Lady Bondage! Exclusive equipment for Night Queens, a latex suit which fits only the true HBICs.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
I'm getting a lot of ice crystals. Not a lot of other upgrade materials. Oh well. Prove me wrong, why don't you?
And that's the end of it.
Oh, you know. The true HBICs.
Looks like we can breathe easy here. We should...
Yo, what up?
Let's beat him down.
Also, playing RuneScape in the bungalow living room is not a great solution, because your couch is really comfortable. I could easily fall asleep on your couch.
Try this on for size. Let the ouchies go away. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Not a solution, just a thing to enjoy. So true.
You're gonna get
You think you can win?
try to block this.
Out of my way!
Gotta beat the Edison of Anarchy.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Now then.
It's over!
The robots bleed proof? I don't remember, actually. They might be. But they might not be.
I am beyond. You're all gonna die. You're going to.
He did a taunt, and then that comes with a free block?
What's the holdup?
That's messed up.
In for the kill. I doubt
Are you weak to gun?
You like Swiss cheese?
Not really, bro.
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout? Let's make this exciting.
Yay! Aww.
I am beyond pissed right now.
That was too far.
Something wrong?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
One thing I do appreciate is when a character is enraged, the action they take is a basic attack. But the basic attack still... Oh. The basic attack still has all of the traits that a regular basic attack would. So they can still combo, they can still get follow-ups. It's not like you get forced into taking a special action. That sucks.
Time to put you down.
Oh my god!
You just have to do a basic attack. And, like, you still get the MP recovery and everything. Like,
Try and stop.
as far as status ailments go, it is pretty non-punishing.
You're going to regret this.
Follow my lead.
Hope you're ready. Hey, here's the ball. I'm on a
I'll
roll.
follow your lead.
Let's go.
Nice.
You picked the wrong
Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Strong.
Hell yeah.
They're so close in XP. Zhao can take off the training item. Yay! Congratulations, Zhao. Did you just not have an accessory this whole time? Oh wait, no, I just took an accessory off of Kiryu. Or, yeah, I took an accessory off of him to give to Zhao. Because I was giving Kiryu the bracelet of the 4 Devas. Bracelet of the 4 Daves.
Doing better than I thought.
Knight helmet. Ooh. That's a 7-star piece of gear. Yeah, there's just big stats. Dave the Dunmer. He's from Morrowind. And on that high note, I think I'm wrapping things up here, actually, because my stomach is starting to hurt again. And I'm tired. But yeah, good story stuff today. Those life links are so good. The moments with Akiyama and Date and such, and all of the folks. That was really great. Got some good party chats in. Gonna get some more party chats next time, because as far as completion list stuff, I at least want to get that one off the list, because those are really fun. Upcoming streams. So Thursday and Saturday both might be old school RuneScape leagues. We'll kind of see how things shake out. It could be one of those 2 days is RuneScape and the other day will be something else, depending on how people are feeling. But RuneScape is a nice chill stream, if nothing else. Just hanging out, listening to music, chatting, all that good stuff. Monday is maybe going to be the Vampire Survivors Castlevania DLC, because I don't want to commit to starting a new Castlevania when I might be missing the following Monday due to convention recovery. And then next Tuesday we shall return to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, try and get the rest of the side content for the Japan crew all tidied up. And then we move into the end game. But yeah, thanks again everyone for showing up and hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. Who's streaming? Who can we raid out to? A Salty Rat is streaming Atlas, and Digidoggy is also streaming Atlas. And Umpuko is currently streaming Voices of the Void. So, yeah. All three of those folks are really cool. Highly recommend checking out any of those folks, and if you do swing by any of them that we don't raid out to, tell them I said hi. I think we're gonna raid Rat because Zell is also over there. I think Fletcher might also be over there, but yeah. Wherever you all disperse out to, I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope I will see you all again on Thursday for flicking rocks and such. Have a good one.